live real quick. I'm thinking about myself doing a Dear Franny letter to Francis Gall. But in that letter, after I'm seeing a certain content creator begging his cult like followers to make sure their merch is on the news being shown, and if not, oh, you're fired? No. I think I'm going to do a letter, and in this letter, I guarantee out of all the requests that have been asked for, but in this letter, I'm going to do a formal request banning any and all content creators' merchandise from being worn on the courthouse property, no matter what and where the trial is, any news conferences, but furthermore, inside the courthouse and on the courthouse property, no matter what courthouse it may be. And let's see how fast this is approved. And I guarantee you, out of all the requests being denied, I haven't looked at, I guarantee you this one will be looked at. And I guarantee you, both sides, the prosecution as well as the defense, would be like, yes, by all means, let's ban it. Because all these creators are out for is to get their brand, their merchandise seen on news to further get their own personal gain for their pages and more merch sold for more what? Money in their pockets off of other people's suffering. So, yes, let's see how many of us actually sit here and do a little live and let's all write in requesting for a complete ban both on the properties, the surrounding area, anywhere in front of the camera's views. At no time in the vicinity of the courthouse or inside the courthouse, if they're wearing the merch, you are not allowed in. Period. And have deputies around the courthouse. If you're wearing the merch, no. Either you go change or get off the property. I think this would be a simple request, and I guarantee you, it'd be approved without questions. It's not the whole fact that you're violating anybody's rights, but when you've got certain content creators only about what's in it for them and making sure that their merch is shown on national and local news stations to benefit them and begging their cult like followers to wear it tomorrow and then the 13th to the 31st. Begging their followers to do this just so they can get more airtime, their face, their team, their little content scene. So, yeah, others follow my lead. And I don't care if it pisses off the pro prosecution or the pro defense side, but any and all merch of any content creator should be banned from the courthouse property as well as the courtroom. Period. Don't call out certain creators that are pushing to make sure that their merch is shown on what? The news? International, national, local? Make sure it's seen, make sure it's seen, make sure you wear my merch tomorrow. No. Let's put a permanent ban to this. And then if they violate this order, yeah, held in contempt. So by all means, I think I'm actually going to do a Dear Francis Gall letter. And I guarantee you, all these ones that are being denied, overlooked, I'm pretty sure this one will get approved. And I guarantee it, both the prosecution as well as the defense would see what is listed in this letter. You've got certain content creators begging that their merchandise, that is hats, hoodies, hats, shirts, are in plain view. Let's put a stop to this across all boards. It's not about them, not about what they can get and what they can get off this case. It's about two innocent little girls. Above all. Not wearing their shirts is one thing. In memory of. But when you have content creators pushing to make sure their merch is shown and being seen on the news, it's disgusting. Especially coming from who it is. Same little bastard that fucking wanted to throw threats at me, but doesn't have the fucking balls to step up to a man in a chair. Shows you how much of a little coward that little bitch is. Then to try to make sure what's in it for him, what he can get out of it, now pressing his own followers to make sure to wear my merch tomorrow. I want to make sure I see my merch on the news. How sick, narcissistic, and a sick little piece of shit can you be? But yeah, I think let's all do a Dear Gall letter demanding that any and all content creators, merch isn't allowed into the courthouse or on the property. I guarantee it'd make you a little pissed, but you've already made the threats you want to come after me. Well, come on, little boy. You in what army? Oh, wait. You got 7 little felonies. I should be afraid of you. I'm pretty sure your new cellie's waiting for that booty, buddy.